Sanji poisoned Zoro, which is hilarious because Sanji refused to poison even Big Mom. But the reason Sanji is doing this is because Zoro asked for it. As Pew Piece on Twitter points out, in chapter 653, Sanji warned Zoro not to disrespect the ship's cook, and Zoro ignored those warnings and decided to goad them on even more by inviting poison and even razor blades in his food. And then 2 chapters later, in chapter 655, we see that Zoro is eating lunch while making crunch sounds indicating the razor blades. And these are all just tiny details that Oda includes along with the massive story that if you blink, you miss. Which he also thanks the reader for noticing in volume 87 SBS, saying he drew it anyways, noting the seriousness of Sanji and Zoro's fights. On one end, the chef is just serving what was ordered, and it's not like Zoro isn't used to a blade in his mouth, which makes you wonder though, has Sanji been poisoning Zoro like this ever since Punk Hazard? And that could explain how Zoro gained the tolerance to poison that allowed him to survive Wano when he became a wandering samurai that had to survive off of the poisoned fish, food, and water that would kill other people. Luffy, who we know is basically immune to most poisons, could tolerate it, but Zoro noticed his stomach hurting. But who knows what would have happened had Sanji not trained him? In a way, Zoro's life was probably saved or safeguarded because